Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to Sirennet Television. We're going to be going from the main studio here at Sirennet Television across to check out our young lad Chris, the intrepid explorer deluxe over at Starcar. He's going to be looking at a brand new install. So from me here in the main studio, let's go over to Chris right now. Take it away, Chris.
Well, thank you, Stuart, and thank you for joining us here on Sirennet Television. With me at the installation shop, a 2015 Chevy Silverado. It's getting dressed up with a variety of amber LED safety equipment, LED light bar on the top from Whelen Engineering, as well as a variety of LED products from Whelen Engineering around the rest of the vehicle. So with that, lighting on the front, light bar on the overhead on the headache rack, and lighting on the rear of the vehicle. So stay tuned with us here as we take you through the installation and show you the final outcome for this wonderful DOT truck here. For the installation on vehicles, a big part of the process is the layout. So going through, getting things mocked up, getting things opened up, unwrapped, and programmed. So I'm here with Austin now, who is working to get together some custom bracketry. So on the pickup truck here that we're putting together, Whelen Microns are going to be used in a few different places. So with that, as part of the installation and the planning for it, Austin here working with some templates that he's put together, working with some metal to go ahead and put together the custom brackets that are going to allow the light heads to nicely fit onto the truck. Well, after a few days in the hands with the gents here at Star Cars, the Silverado has been completed. It's turned out quite wonderful. So join me and take you for a tour around the truck, showing you all the wonderful amber brightness that it's been equipped with. So on the Silverado, main goal was to have a truck nice and bright, so always visible when out on the highways and byways here in the Northwest. So on the front end, different lighting has been used from Whelen Engineering to give a nice bright footprint. So on the front grille, we've used an array of amber microns, and then moving over to the sides, corner lights here next to the headlight assembly, high beam and low beam alike. Vertexes have been installed. Everything has been appropriately set for flash patterns and synchronization for a nice bright fit and finish. Behind the front grille, you'll notice one of our SN SP1 speakers. It's been wired in conjunction with the main controller inside the truck. So with that, the speaker allows us to broadcast electronic air horn tone, radio rebroadcast, and addressing the job site with the incorporated PA. On the bumper sides, you'll notice Whelen Vertexes have been installed. Using the black surface mount bezel, this allows the same Vertex that's been used in a hideaway format on the front of the truck to be equipped as a surface mount for a nice bright flash for intersection protection. In continuing down the truck with the amber lighting system, Vertexes with the surface mount black bezel have been fashioned onto the driver's side and passenger side mirrors. On the headache rack sides, our Sirennet GL7 light head has been installed. Custom mounting brackets were put together to affix it onto the headache rack sides and in turn onto the back of the light head. For the rear lighting on the truck, two different systems have been installed. So you have mid-level and low-level. Vertexes installed in the reverse light, so used as a true hideaway, and down below the rear bumper, left and right of the tow package, the Whelen Microns. Up top, rounding out the lighting system, a Whelen Liberty 2 LED light bar has been fashioned onto the rear window headache rack. Installation has been done with a pair of slide bolt kits, part number MK9S. So rather than using the traditional mounting feet and a strap kit, taking the slide bolt kits easily takes the light bar, fashions it onto the rear window rack, as you can see here. The light bar used offers not only warning mode, but also additional functions. You have high-intensity takedowns to the front for nighttime illumination, LED alley lights, driver's side and passenger side alike, and incorporated into the rear of the light bar is the ability to have it display a traffic advisor function. So with the push of a button on the front control system, the TA can function to the left, function to the right, addressing traffic as needed to move around the truck, and both buttons operating in conjunction, left, right, pressed together, will offer a center outward display. For a mounting solution inside the Silverado for making a home for the in-vehicle radio and lighting control system from Whelen Engineering, we've used a compact Angle Series console from Havas. The controller that we've used is Whelen Engineering's 295 SL SA6. It has a convenient progressive slide switch tied into the amber lighting system, push buttons for the Liberty 2 light bar and its white illumination features, alleys, takedowns, and for controlling the rear traffic advisor display, a pair of push buttons, left arrow, right arrow, and with the two pressed together, it offers a center out display. You'll also notice a high-low control button to the side, which is tied into the Liberty 2 for toning the bar down for nighttime operations. Also, tying in with our SN SP1 speaker that you saw previously up in the front grille, with the push of a button here, an electronic air horn. Well, thanks for joining me for a tour around our 2015 Chevy Silverado. The gang here at Star Cars has done a wonderful job getting this truck all buttoned up. Turned out absolutely wonderful, nice and bright it is. Well put together on the interior for making a controller system and housing for the radio. I'm Chris. Thanks for joining me here on Sirennet Installations. Stuart, I'll see you back at the studio.
Well, there you have it. Another great install from the gang over at Starcar, and many thanks to Chris for putting that piece of video together with all of the gang from Sirennet Television. As you can hear, or maybe you can't hear, the rain is absolutely pouring down here at Sirennet Television Studio number 1. And in Chris's world, the sun is shining. What can you make of that? Have a great day, and as always, thanks for watching Sirennet Television.